So this was the very first night in the tent, and this was good. It was not that cold, but now it's really fresh. And in the morning, to leave the comfort of the sleeping bag is really bad. Yeah, but there is no other chance. I have to. So, almost done. It's after the winter period. If I start hiking, it's always a little challenge to develop new routines. I have to know where is what, and last night, for example, I searched something and I couldn't find it. Yeah, and but I knew I had it, and yeah, and then this morning I found it in a completely different bag. I never put those things in, and so it always takes a while until I know where is what. And in the morning, I also, as every morning, before I pack the tent, I have to dry it because it's really soaking wet, especially in a valley like that with the river. And because I want that the tent has got a long life, so I need to do this. And but in 4 weeks, this will be not a problem anymore, because then it's so hot in the morning. There won't be. Then it won't be wet again. So it's 7:30, half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. And then I can leave. It's like always. Yesterday I could hike 1 kilometer more, and here I could build up my tent. But you never know it before, and even the satellite pictures are not telling you if it's possible or not, because you cannot see fences or whatever. So it always happens like that. But at a certain point you are tired, and then you think, okay, right now I need a place to stay. €2.90 for a croissant and a cappuccino. Impossible for Germany. In Italy, the climate change is very visible. Have a look how less water there is. And this fucking dog. Just to talk about prices. It's really incredible. One Coca-Cola, almost 150 grams of olives, this really big bread with about 100 gram meat, €4.70. This you pay sometimes for olives in Europe, in Germany. So nice. The lady from the supermarket just came out and gave me an orange and a banana. That's really very sweet. Thanks a lot. I hope the road will not change, and I follow the river, which is really nice. I'm pretty much sure that this could end in a really nice park with house, with Velino, with everything, but not for us. So we are making a break. Even if they say it's only 24 degrees, it feels like 33. It's really hot, and the dog needs more breaks than the years before. Yes, he's not 2 anymore, and I'm not 20 anymore, unfortunately. So nice. There was a woman, she just stopped by and told me that she saw me in the village, and then she rushed home just to get a bottle of water, and then she followed me. And she was really nice and asking if I need some food and stuff like this. And in general, today, really a couple of people, they see what I'm doing, they make remarks, so I know they really honor it, but nobody wants to know more. Nobody is asking why, what, and all those things. Then it's more about, oh, you are hiking around the world and how many kilometers you did and all those things. But all of them are really nice, giving me water, asking for food, bringing me food, like this lady from the store. And some made me a small donation, and which is just wonderful. Thank you so much. Almost done. Look at this, how beautiful it is. This would be my big dream, together with the man I love, owning a tiny little house or renting it somewhere in the mountains, just without neighbors. Only important thing is having a big garden. That would be so amazing, but unfortunately I'm poor like a church mouse. As you can see, Tyrion found a nice place in the shadow, and we found a nice place too. It's a really very nice little camping site up the hill. Marco, the owner, is really very nice, very helpful, and that's the tent. The weather forecast jumps from not so bad to inferno, a rain inferno. So we will see what happens. It might be that this will be our home for the next 4 days. And because they said also lots of wind and everything, so I secured the tent with every line I had, so nothing can happen. This tent is really stormproof, and I love it. If it's raining and raining like hell and a lot of storm and lying in the tent, I really love it. Call me pervert, but it's nice. And that's the inside. So that's Tyrion's place. Why is freedom so important for your mental well-being? Freedom is central to human existence as it is fundamental to self-determination, personal development, and the dignity of the individual. There are some aspects that underline the importance of freedom. Self-determination, for example. Freedom allows people to make choices that shape and influence their own lives. This includes decisions about one's career, lifestyle, relationships, and personal beliefs. Self-determination is essential to the sense of autonomy and control over one's life. Also, personal development. Freedom is crucial for personal growth. It allows individuals to explore and develop their skills, talents, and interests. Without the freedom to learn, experiment, and take risks, personal development would be severely limited. Also, creativity and innovation is based on freedom. Freedom encourages creativity and innovation by providing a space for experimenting with new ideas and challenging conventions. Many of the most significant advances in art, science, and technology would not have been possible without freedom of thought and action. Social and political participation. Freedom is also crucial for democratic participation. It allows citizens to freely express their opinions, engage politically, and influence the shaping of their society and government. Without freedom, genuine democratic participation would be unfeasible. And moral integrity. Freedom allows individuals to act according to their own moral and ethical beliefs. This is important to have a society where people can live responsibly and according to their own principles rather than by coercion or fear of repression. And dealing with differences. In a free society, different beliefs, lifestyles, and opinions can coexist. This promotes tolerance, mutual respect, and a deeper understanding of human diversity. Psychological well-being. Freedom is closely linked to psychological well-being. Feeling free helps reduce stress, depression, and anxiety. People who are limited in their autonomy often experience higher levels of stress and dissatisfaction. Overall, freedom is not only a valuable asset for individual well-being, but also a basic requirement for a functioning, just, and progressive society. It is both a personal and a collective concern that must be protected and promoted. Tell me, where do you miss your freedom and why you are not just taking it and living it? And in which stage of your life, what kind of freedom did something really good to you, especially for your mental health and for your own development? Ya no hay nada por un bombón.